Hello and welcome to the UK Minifigure Collectors YouTube channel, the only channel that focuses primarily on minifigures. Now jumping straight into that, I'd like to show you these awesome creations called the Haunted Wanderers. These are actually a brainchild of a friend of mine called Sean Shervin over on Instagram, who's very well known for his recasts in silver and also in other types of resin as well. But these are his first dip in the pond of his own creations. These are actually a mashup of other figures, so you might recognise some of the limbs or some of the body poses from other lines of figures. So let's jump in and take a little look. So I love the little header card on this. I like, nice plain 80s sort of font header card, nice and plain, and what looks to be a character card on the back. Now it says, hidden deep inside the caverns of earth lies an ancient forgotten city. On the very edge of the netherworld the haunted wanderers lurk. As darkness sways the land they come to the surface, frantically searching battlefields for lost souls, using their wanderer guides to lure unsuspecting prey and steal innocent souls. Always watching, always amassing their hoard of souls to gain access to the afterlife, to be free of the endless wandering and finally rest. Now, as I've said in previous videos, I love skeletons and death-like figures and stuff. They just really appeal to me. But I love the little hellhound as well. So I'm just going to pop these staples off and see if we can get into the actual bag. I'm going to have to do both. Pop them open. Now, I'm a big nerd for sort of backing cards and header cards. I like to keep the artwork, and I think it really does need to be kept for posterity. So just take them out. Nothing on the back of that one. So we have the character card on the left, just a description of the actual Haunted Wanderers, and then a nice sort of collage picture which is used as a backing card for the actual figure, which is a nice little touch really. So let's just pop the figures out. So like I say, these are actually mashups of different figures. So you just look, I love the way his skull's sort of just pointing to the right hand side, it's just slightly off. And again, the hand pose just kind of works with this figure, I suppose. The actual arms are actually from one of the muscle figures. I'm not sure which one. The body itself, everything but the skull inside the sort of cowl, is actually a Neclos Fortress figure, I believe. And then the addition of the skull, which I'm not sure what that one is. I just love these. They're nice and small little figures as well. So taking a look at the little hellhound, there's a little sort of miscast of the actual the face. It's not aligned properly, but that's not something you really notice too much. The figure is so small, you can't really notice it too much. It's still got its little number from the original line. Now, I believe these companions are actually from a South American line, but I honestly don't know the line. So if you do know, please let us know. So I just pop these on a stand to move that out of the way. Pop these down over here, and let's move on to the second bag. So the Haunted Wanderers have actually got two poses. The one that you've just seen, and this one has a slightly different face angle, and its arms slightly different as well, but it does come with a whole new companion figure as well. So again, the same stuff in the bag, or same cards anyway. Just pop the figures out. So we'll take a look at the Haunted Wanderer first, and you can see straight away that arm is just more up in the air than the other one, but the actual skull is more centralised. So just bring it up to the camera so you can take a good look. I love the little teeth on this. Reminds me of Boney from Trapdoor. But I like the little sort of angle of the arm. There's no transition effect. Although it's the same arm, when you put them side by side, you can see they're the same arm, but it feels more natural. Sometimes with figures you get that little bump or raise, I suppose, but this is actually really nice, really well done. So like I say, it's about 1.3 inches, something like that. Not very big. And then the little companion figure. Now, I believe this must be some kind of imp or something. Again, from the same South American line as the Hellhound. I'm not quite sure, like, if it's definitely meant to be an imp. I mean, obviously with the tail, it gives you that impression, the sort of horns. But it's a really nice sort of looking figure, and it's yeah, a nice reuse of an older sculpt, and that's one of the things that really appealed to me about this. So I'll just move that out of the way, pop it to the side. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll get on with the show reel. One of the main reasons I actually bought these minifigures was purely for the mashup. I love the idea of recycling, so seeing if a line, like a whole new line, could work from a mashup of old lines, like that really appealed to me, and I think it's actually been done really well. I love the idea that, you know, these old sculpts have been carved up and made into something new, and then with the little addition of the actual companions from a whole new line that I've never even seen before. I just think that really works. I love the little character card as well. It gives me an insight into what the actual creator, Sean, was thinking when he actually came up with these figures. I mean, I really hope you like these figures, and I hope you'll actually get in contact with him. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below the video, and hopefully you can have a look at his work and see if there's anything you like. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to catch you all again next time.